It's no art to make a loudspeaker. The art begins when you ask the loudspeaker to adapt to the room itself. And it becomes a true masterpiece when you also tell the loudspeaker to adjust to its own position in the room. Allow us to introduce the world's best digital loudspeaker for home use, BeoLab 5. Handcrafted and building upon our more than 75 years of experience within sound reproduction. So, let us build it from scratch. First of all, a 15-inch base is placed 2 inches above the floor, pointing downwards. It's fired up by its own 1000 watt ice power amplifier, and it's so powerful that in order not to lift itself up and jump around due to the air pressure from the speaker, we had to place an extra 14 kilos of counterweight at the base. Your second base, the 6.5 inch upper one, is in the next chamber with another 1000 watt ice power amplifier. Both are monitored by adaptive bass control, which with a small movable microphone measures the room's bass properties by analyzing the emitted sound waves and adapting the bass in accordance to the loudspeaker's position. Then we have the 3-inch mid-range speaker with its own 250 watt ice power amplifier. And to top it all, the 3/4 inch treble drivers are equally supported by a 250 watt ice power amplifier. Both the mid-range and treble drivers are handled by the unique acoustic lens technology with a 180-degree horizontal dispersion that leads to uniform sound characteristics in the area in front of the loudspeaker. This enables the listener to move around or sit in different places while experiencing the art of constant tonal balance. Now all this would never become a true masterpiece if just one screw or cable were out of place, or if there was just a tiny leak in the 2 airtight bass chambers. So we test it in our specially designed acoustic box. 15 microphones listen carefully so every BeoLab 5 can be adjusted and any mal sounds can be caught and corrected. Finally, every speaker has its own readout, which is kept in our database, should there ever be doubts that this BeoLab 5 was correctly built and calibrated. We hand-built it so that finally, with your own hand, you can do the last, but not least important, part of the job. By the touch of your fingertip, you ask BeoLab 5 to adapt exactly to your room and its own placement in it, in order to give you an unparalleled listening experience, no matter the outer circumstances. Now that's an art, and a masterpiece.